so we're going to address our first takedown, which is going to be the king of all takedowns, the double leg. So let's start over here, all right? We're going to start right here. I can touch his hand or I can touch his shoulder. I'm going to break it down stagnantly first and then talk about how we'll actually use it. So right now there's a pane of glass between us, all right? An imaginary pane of glass, obviously. What I want to do is I want to break that pane of glass with my foot and my knee by stepping through it. I never want to take my face through the pane of glass. It's going to get me punched, kicked, choked out, all right? So I want to break the pane of glass with my knee and my foot. This is often called penetration, my penetration step. As I take my penetration, I'm also going to change my elevation by squatting down into a sprinter's stance. So the first two elements I have, penetration and elevation. Here, breaking the pane of glass. Now I'm going to wrap the hamstrings nice and deep. I'm going to shoot my hands all the way around behind his hamstrings. My head is sliding past his hip. You're going to see this from another angle in a second. Penetration, elevation. Now I'm going to drive him with my legs. My knee is not going to hit the floor. I'm going to drive through him football tackle style, letting my shoulder drive into his solar plexus, knocking the wind out of him. Let's take it from over here and see it at a different angle. Starting the same way where I should be able to touch my partner's hand. I want to break that pane of glass that's between us. I want to break it with my knee and my foot, not with my face and my head. Penetration, elevation. I'm sinking, I'm bending at the knees. I'm wrapping deep around these hamstrings and I'm letting my ear slide past his ribs. Not so deep that I'm exposing my neck. Just enough to make my shoulder contact. Now I'm not dropping this knee to the floor because we have to assume it's pavement. I'm running forward like an NFL tackle, driving my shoulder into his solar plexus. From here now we would enter our guard passing lesson. Now let's talk about using it realistically. So we're squared up with an opponent in a fight. We want to keep a 2 arms length distance from here. Because from here he's going to have to close the distance in order to punch me. We'll talk later about us closing the distance, but for right now we're going to assume he's very aggressive and coming at me. So as he comes forward, he's moving the pane of glass forward, okay? As he moves forward, the pane of glass is moving with him. I break the pane of glass with my penetration and my elevation. I wrap, I drive, cover, and then pass. Let's take it from the other way. As he's moving towards me, the pane of glass is moving with him. Penetration and elevation. Now it's the drive. And when I hook those hamstrings, I'm not only holding them in place, but I'm pulling them. I'm driving with my shoulder. Okay, let's go one time, full speed, so you can see it here. And now I enter our guard passing lesson. Okay, play with it safe, have fun with it. We'll see you guys in the next lesson.